Good afternoon, Gills fans. Welcome back to another episode of Gills in the Blood TV. Myself and Ava are currently in situ at the Lathwaite Stadium to watch Gillingham take on Woking in what is our final pre-season friendly of the summer, ahead of the big kick-off next week. Ava is particularly excited about seeing two people today. One is a new signing. Who you want to see? Jacob Wakelin, who starts up front, and one is one of your favourite players who was back on the bench. Who are we talking about? George Lapsley does return to the fold today after missing a lot of pre-season. Gill's team in full, which may give us some clues towards next weekend. It's Glenn Morris in goal. It's a back four of Romeo Hutton, Max Amer, Connor Masterson and Max Clark. In front will be Robbie McKenzie and Timmy Dieng. Will then be a trio of the returning Johnny Williams, Aaron Rowe and Jack Nolan flanking Wakelin, who does make his debut today. On the bench, there's a few missing. We've got no Jay Turner today, apparently he's picked up a knock. Still no Ethan Coleman, no Armani Little. Still no Josh Andrews or Elliot Nevitt as well. So, yeah, bench is 8 strong today. Youngster on the, in terms of sub-goalkeeper. We've then got Ollie Hawkins. Who else is on the bench? Joe Bode. Marcus Wiley's on the bench. The trialist Ewan Williams is still on there as well. Yeah, there is a couple of others as well. But yeah, in terms of the 11, it's fairly strong. I'm looking forward to taking this one in. Enjoy the game, mate.
Come on!
He misses
Half time here at Woking. It is currently us that leads by a goal to nil, courtesy of a header from Jacob Wakelin on his debut. Great ball in, to be fair, from Max Clark, wasn't it, Ava? Clipped in across and Wakelin got in front of his man. It was a good header in the bottom corner. Keeper had absolutely no chance. But before then, to be fair, last 15 minutes of the half, the home side were better than us. They pinned us back. In terms of our passing game, it just didn't exist. There was too many occasions where we just went back to front too quickly. And Wakelin is a lot of things, but he's not going to be a target man. He wants to, you know, have the ball to feet. He was doing his best against two big centre halves, but was fighting a losing battle to a certain degree. A couple of chances we did fathom were Jack Nolan was given the ball and cut inside, and then right through his effort scooped horribly wide. I think the only other chance came to Wakelin as well. The ball from Timmy Dieng was cut back and the snapshot was straight down the throat of the home keeper. But no, they've had a couple of, you know, decent opportunities as well. Corners into our box, throw-ins, crosses, a couple of blocks, a couple of headers we've had to do. Our centre-backs have probably been our best two players. Max Amer and Connor Masterson have had to head plenty clear. But in fairness, neither keepers had to make a proper save. But Ava, you was impressed with the new boy, weren't you? You thought Jacob was really good. Pleased to see him score. Hopefully get another one second half. Yeah, half time here. We lead by 1-0, but need to be better. Here at Woking, and to be fair, the goal has been coming. The pattern of the game didn't change in the last 15 minutes of the first period. They pinned us back, had a couple of corners, and then they fling in a really good ball from the left, and Charlie Kendall, their centre forward, gets in front of his man. Bullet header. Glenn Morris has got absolutely no chance, but we can do better in the first phase of play, and we've not done that well enough all afternoon. We've been very ragged in terms of turning over possession and just giving it away cheaply. So yeah, Woking level, probably deservedly so.
Someone who's 7'5" doesn't get on target.
Thank you, attendance, this afternoon. First home game of the season for Gills 2 this night.
Thank you. Just back in the car after today's pre-season friendly. Our final one of the summer has finished. Woking 1, Gillingham 1. To be fair, I think myself and Ava have both agreed that we were not at our best today, were we? It was a game devoid of very few clear-cut chances. Aside from the goals, I don't think either keeper has been extended at all. And to be fair, for either goal, each stopper had absolutely no chance. In terms of positives for the Gills, Ava, again, you think Jacob Wakely, and that was a positive hour, wasn't it? Scored a good goal. Had another shot first half that was saved by the home keeper. I thought Robbie McKenzie was really good in the middle of the park, which is something he's probably going to have to do for a little while. It's good to see Ethan Coleman and Armani Little on the pitch before the game, but in full tracksuits rather than doing any type of warm-up. Other positives, the returns of George Lapsley and Johnny Williams to the fold. Johnny got an hour, George got 30 minutes, so fingers crossed they are over their injury problems and we can push forward and get some more fitness into them ahead of next week's first game of the season. But yeah, all in all, not the greatest game. Very much felt like a pre-season fixture, which ended Woking 1, Gillingham 1. We'll be back later in the week. Match previews do return, and I'll be sitting down with a Carlisle fan in the middle of the week, so put them notifications on. Please keep hitting that subscribe button. It is free to do so. All you need is a Google mail address and it helps me out a great deal. But until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend and
up the Gills.